Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys what's on my iPhone 12 Pro, which I just recently got in the mail. So I got the color in silver with this clear Tech 21 case that I bought at T-Mobile. And I have a screen protector on it, which is like chipped on the side because I dropped it, which sucks, but yeah. So right when you open my phone, the first thing you see is obviously just a screen protector with the wallpaper with the time, and I took this photo at the condo we were staying at, which was really nice and had a really nice view, which was really cool, and I think this photo turned out great, and it matches the phone really well. So when you slide to the left, you see usually you see this first, which is just my calendar, the weather, and then if you scroll all the way down, you see my screen time, which is really low, so proud of myself for that. And then when you open my phone, the first thing you see is probably just the apps at the top, the generic ones: messages, calendar, photos, camera, clock, weather, reminders, settings, app store, news, maps, and notes. And I don't think I need to describe any of those, because if you have an iPhone, you have these and you definitely know what these are. But at the bottom dock thing that I have my phone, Safari, Mail, and Apple Music. And I just recently switched from Apple Music to Spotify, so I don't really use that anymore. But when you go to the next page, the first thing I have up here is extras. And the first thing I have is Compass, which is uninstalled at the moment because I never use Compass anyways. And then I have Contacts, which I never use. Honestly, I barely ever open Contacts. And Find My, which is I use a lot because my sisters and my mom and my dad, like whenever they lose their phone, they always ask me to just check, because we like share our location with each other and we share our device's location with each other. So if we lose something, we can help them find it really fast, which is a lifesaver a lot. The next app is Calculator, which obviously you know what that is. The Apple Watch app, which is just the app that connects my phone to my Apple Watch. Cash App, which is just like an app where you can send money, which I never use. I only got it because my friend said they were going to send me money, but they never did, so I just have it there for no reason at all. Translate, which is just an app where you can plug in things from different languages and translate it to any language you want, pretty much. Health, which I never use, but it's just like your medical information, I think. Oh yeah, the Health is just like that. And then the Measure app, which I got, because it's really cool how you open the app up and then you can look at something. And let me just grab this thing. Funny story with this cracked my iPad screen, which sucks, and I have to pay $500 to get it repaired. But yeah, you can measure this. So that's 9 inches long. Super cool, and I think it's just really fun. And if you have like a person, you can like hold the phone up to them, and then it tells you how tall they are, which is really cool. I love doing that. I did that with both my sisters and my mom, and I'm gonna do it to my dad once he gets out of work, because he's like at the ambulance right now. So, and then in the entertainment section, I have Netflix and Disney Plus, which are just the two streaming services that I have. I love Netflix and Disney Plus. I use Netflix more than Disney Plus just because I feel like Netflix has more of a better variety of shows to watch, but yeah. And then in my social media section, I have YouTube, which is the app you're using right now. Instagram, it's just, you probably know what Instagram is, but like a place where you share photos, post photos and like videos of yourself. Snapchat, where it's like you snap people photos, so that's me right there. Yeah. And then FaceTime, which, you know, you have that app probably. Pinterest, which, chef's kiss, such a fun app. I literally love Pinterest. I use it a bunch, so if you want to follow me, yeah. And then I have WhatsApp, which is uninstalled right now because my parents and that, like, they use WhatsApp a lot, but I don't use it that much. I feel like it's just easier to text them directly through like the messages app. But and then I have Twitter, which is where I get all the drama, all the tea, all the news, the fastest. Like, everything's on Twitter in 2 seconds. It'll happen, anything will happen, and it'll be on Twitter in literally 0.2 seconds. And then have the YouTube Studio app, which is like a place where I can look at analytics. And then in the game section, I have Minecraft, which is uninstalled because I never play games on my phone, like ever. Never, that's why. I think uninstalled because I never used it. And then Pong, which is a game for my Apple Watch, which I can't even play on my phone, but I don't even play it on my Apple Watch either, so it's kind of just sitting there. And then for school, I have Google Docs, which is just Google Docs, but like for your phone. Skyward, which I don't know if that many people use Skyward at their school, but Skyward is just like how we check our grades. And my A- in AP World is actually an A, so don't get it twisted. He has to put in my regraded essay, which I got a 98 on. 98 out of 100. Very good. Very good, very good. So yeah, these are my grades as a freshman. Popping off. And then I have the Remind app, which is just like an app where my coach sends like the team stuff, a bunch of like workouts and stuff like that, and practice info. And then Google Classroom, which you know, Zoom, which is also, everyone's using that right now, pretty much. And yeah, love Zoom. And then in my shopping, I have the Apple Store, which is just the Apple Store, where you can shop for a bunch of stuff. But I am not in the market for anything right now, so I'm gonna close that out. I have Nike, Urban Outfitters, T-Mobile Tuesdays, which is really fun. If you have T-Mobile, definitely join this because you get free stuff every Tuesday. So like next Tuesday, we're gonna get like 50% off select items, 50% off nearly everything at Reebok, a free Whopper at Burger King, 10 cents off per gallon, and then what I could get right now is like a free 1-year membership of ShopRunner, Fight, and then a BOGO, and just a lot of fun stuff. And literally, the next like big prize is $5,000 in cash. Like, I don't know, but if you have T-Mobile, definitely do that. I have Starbucks, which everyone knows what Starbucks is. Fetch Rewards, which is like where you scan your receipts, you know, that kind of app. And then Depop, which is a place where you can buy, it's like thrifting, but on your phone, pretty much. Basically, to sum it all up. And then in the next category, I named it music/exercise, which is like not really what I call it, but I have Spotify, which I just switched to from Apple Music, and so far I'm enjoying it a lot. And TikTok, I have TikTok here and not in my social media section, because back when like it was embarrassing to have it, I hid it in here, and I just never really got around to moving it. And then I have podcasts and fitness, which is where like my Apple Watch information, how much I've done today. Today I've not done very much. I need to be more active, so. And then in my photo/video, I have Hugie, which is like a picture thing. I'm supposed to turn the flash on, but that's what it looks like. You just take a photo and it makes it look like you took a photo on a disposable camera. And then I have Google Photos, which is where like I upload all my photos so it doesn't waste a lot of storage on my phone, which is really helpful. And then I have Visco, which you probably have Visco. Well, actually, you might not, because a lot of people don't have Visco, which is really surprising. But it's just where you post photos, like just photos, and like these videos. But like, yeah, that's my Visco if you want to follow it. But that's pretty much everything I have on my phone, on my iPhone 12 Pro. And I don't know if I showed you guys well. I think I did at the beginning, but that's what the phone looks like. I really like it. I'm obsessed with it. Are you obsessed with it? I don't know. But you should, if you're in the market for getting a new phone, I would definitely recommend getting the iPhone 12 Pro. Like, if you're able to get it, definitely go for it. But I don't think you need it. I switched from the iPhone 8. So I had the iPhone 8 for like a couple years, I think. I got it in like 6th grade, and I'm a freshman now. I got it in 6th or 7th grade, and I'm a freshman now, so I had it for a few years, but I bought this with my own money, so my parents did not buy it for me. I actually worked all summer for this, so, and I worked all summer for my iPad, which I just cracked the screen of, and again, I have to pay $500 to get it fixed, so, love that for me. But that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one.